Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. In today's video, I would like to talk about Ek Onkaar. Before I start, let me tell you, with my limited capabilities, talking about Ek Onkaar is way out of my reach. Because Punjabi scholars of very high intellect have spent hours and hours discussing and debating upon this. But what I plan to do today is, what I wish to do today is, for simpletons like me, with very limited knowledge, just a basic understanding of Ek Onkaar. Guru Sahib was in Kaliben river for 3 days. When he emerged, the story says, for 3 days he had become one with the river, one with that creator, one with this universe. And the minute he came out, the first words he spoke were the Mool Mantra. The Mool Mantra which started with Ek Onkaar. With the word Ek Onkaar, the complete knowledge had been delivered. But for a simpleton, we could not understand. So then the Mool Mantra and then the full Gurbani followed. So let's try to understand what this Ek Onkaar means. In most translation, it says, Ek Onkaar means there is one God. Yes, but remember, it is not one old man sitting there, the creator who's making everything. No, that is not the Sikhi belief. The Sikhi belief is Khalak, Khalak, Khalak Main Khalak. The creator is the creation. The creation is nothing but the creator. So this creation, this one unmanifested energy, this one unmanifested creator has itself got converted into the creation we see. There is nothing but the creator. Duja nahi koi. Right? Simple example. A painter makes a painting. The painter, the creator, can go home and leave the painting, his creation, behind. Why? Because there is duality. The creator is separate, the creation is separate. But what about a dancer? The dancer is the creator and his dance is the creation. Can you tell the dancer, you go home, leave your dance behind? No. Because the creator and the creation are one and the same. They are not separate. This is the core Sikhi belief. So the one, the Ek, does not just stand for one, it stands for oneness. Duja nahi koi. There is nothing but this one. The whole universe, the whole creation is this creator himself. So this creator is unmanifested. He is unseen. He is ununderstandable. He is uncomprehendable. But the world we see, we experience. So from this unmanifested creator, a creation was required of manifested things. But whenever you need to manifest something, you need three energies. And that is where the Om comes in. From the Hindu text, Om means A, U, M. A represents Brahma, the creator. O represents Vishnu, the preserver, and M represents Shiva, the destroyer. It means for a manifested world, a world which we can see and we can experience, to come into play, three energies are essential. The energy of creation, the energy of preservation, and the energy of destruction. Guru Sahib, in such beautiful words, has said this in Pauri number 30. Eka mai jugat beai tin chele parwan, ik sansari, ik pandari, ik laye diban. What does it mean? Eka mai, one mother Maya. Remember, everything manifested in this world is Maya. Anything we can see and experience is Maya. But for this mother, for this Maya to be born, three sons are required. Ik Sansari, the creator Brahma. Ik Pandari, the keeper of the storerooms, the preserver. Ik laye di ban, one who takes away when your work is done. So Guru Sahib, by writing Ek Onkaar, is not just talking about that one unmanifested creator, but he is also talking about the three energies which have brought this manifested world into existence. Ek Onkaar, the complete picture. Yeah, but then he makes it very clear in Pauri 30 itself. Je tis pave, tive chalave. Remember, these three energies are responsible for this world. But je tis pave, but they are finally controlled by that oneness, by that one creator. So Ek Onkaar is a beautiful depiction of that unmanifested creator, Khalak, and also the creation, Khalak. So Khalak, Khalak, Khalak mein Khalak. The creator has now become a manifested creation, and this manifested creation is nothing but the creator. Right? Does Guru Sahib want us to understand this unmanifested creator? Does he want us to contemplate and understand his totality? No. Balki Guru Sahib says, you just cannot do it. He is far beyond your understanding. He is far beyond our contemplation. Then what does Guru Sahib want us to do? In Pauri 23 of Japji Sahib, he gives an example. Sala hi sala, eti surt na paya. Nadiya atte vaha, pave samund na janiye. Beautifully spoken. He says, do not bother about trying to understand and contemplate this one. Instead, try to merge with him. Try to remember this reality at all times. Become like the rivers and the streams. You see the rivers and the streams? They start up there in the mountain somewhere. One desire, to flow down and merge into the ocean. No other desire. And when they are flowing down, if a mountain comes in the way, they take a new path. If a rock comes in the way, they cut through the rock. But the desire is single, to merge into the ocean. Do you think when they merge into the ocean, they even understand the vastness of the ocean? Or do they even care how vast the ocean is? Guru Sahib says, become like these rivers, like these streams. The aim should be to merge into that one. And how? By remembering this one at all time. By remembering Ek Onkaar at all time. Not just Ek Onkaar, but the essence. Duja nahi kohe. There is nothing in this universe but that one. Antar bahar eko jane. Remember, there is nothing separate inside or outside you. It's all one. And there is a reason why Guru Sahib says this. He knows we just cannot understand that one. We cannot describe something beyond words. How can words describe? Let me take a simple example to explain this. Let us say there is a village of blind people. People who have been blind from ages together. So every child born is blind, and for centuries, the whole village has been blind. They know nothing but darkness. And then one Gurmukh one day has an experience. His eyes open. He sees light. He sees color. He sees this beautiful world. And he's completely awed. He runs back to the village. He wants to share this knowledge with the others. He collects people and he tries to explain to them. How? What words can you use to explain light and color to a blind person who's never seen anything but black, darkness? You cannot. So then he starts giving them other examples. Come here, stand. Put your hands up. Do you feel the warmth? Wow. Put them here. No warmth. So people start to contemplate. Light is the giver of warmth. And then, he says, a plant which is kept in light grows. A plant which does not get light dies. Experiments are done and they say, my goodness, the giver of life. And in this way, we keep adding names to light. But all these names put together, yes, they are his attributes. They are what he is capable of. But does it explain light or color in any way to the blind guy? Not at all. So Guru Sahib says, do not even try. Just remember there is this one And in this one, everything has manifested because of three energies. And those three energies are also controlled by this one. The Khalak, 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 Main Khalak. And this complete knowledge has been put down as Ek Onkaar. How do I use it in my life? If I can remember this oneness, my right hand, my left hand, two separate entities, right? But they both belong to this one Jasjeet Suri. If the left hand has a problem, won't the right hand go to help it? Will the left hand ever try to harm the right hand? No. Why? Because they both belong to one Jasjeet Suri. So if you can remember this Ik, this oneness, this Ek Onkaar, if you can remember, and if you can see that oneness in everyone, will you do harm to anyone? Will you ever do anything bad? You will only do what is best for you and for everyone. Why? Because everyone is that one.